The second half of the Blackout show. Thank you. I'm your host, C Black. Don't forget, some thumbs up, subscribe. Appreciate all that. I'm gonna get into that. Been thinking about that. Get into that. Probably Wednesday night we'll discuss that, and definitely Freaky Friday. Um, where we take all the sheets off the bed, literally, and discuss. You know, it's X. All right. Okay. All right. We were discussing politics. Um, why it's okay to be treated like that. Now, remember, we discussed how we don't think our worth is enough. That explains that. Now, it should have been a hurting feeling, I'm sure, for quite a few blacks who do understand. That man got almost 75 million votes. That that was pretty heartening. It 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 really showed me a lot because with the way he was and the things he done, climate control, the way he do black people, urging on white people. You can feel it now. They feel like they flexing, and you know it. You feel it. It's in the air. You know it. Don't say it's. This is different white people. Now you always got your cool 40%, but I think like me and the rest of America, we thought it was 30, 40% that was terrible. It's the other way around. It's 60% are rotten, 40% are good. Thank God for the 40%. And how can you go with that when Biden had 81 million? Well, Trump had almost, like I said, 75 million. Hmm. If you take out the black people who voted for Biden, Trump won. Take out the minorities, people of color. It's like I said, 6 out of 10 pretty much voted for him, and they liked him. As crazy as he may talk and things that he do and say, they liked him. It didn't bother you that he said he wanted to see Barack Obama's birth certificate. Didn't bother you. Didn't offend you. Like you said, what did Barack do for me? That's your favorite line. Well, what the hell did Trump do for you? Like I said, they flexing now. White people are flexing. That's the black man there. There's a few black women, but that's that black man there. Always that 16 to 35. Ooh, we discuss the things that he's done, uncalled for. Don't ask, just do it. But I understand. I see it more than I think. A lot of people just do. They don't ask, they just do. They don't know what the hell they doing. Ask. Um, I think I discussed before. I don't know if I did, but even though I can complain about America, it don't mean I don't love this country. I do. And black people fought in wars for this country, taking a bullet, fell on a sword, did all that, and still don't get what your just dues. But I recognize bad when I see it, and I recognize us being bad when I see that. Um, you know, I think about how white people always create a loophole for whatever. First degree murder should be first degree murder, whatever state, wherever state you in, it doesn't change. It's first degree murder. How about life without parole wherever you go? But because there's always a wrinkle, they always got a loophole. Well, if you pay more money, if you get appeal, you can do this and do that. OJ, when he got out of jail, he really thought he was white anyway, so he became white, and he beat them at their own game. He went and hired a dream team lawyers and beat them at their own game, and they wanted to change the game. That's natural because he got off. They having a fit. If they'd have been black, the people they killed, I just wonder would have been that big a deal in the first place. I'm gonna go with no. But they always have a loophole. Right when you thinking it's your job to try to find it out. Don't just accept that. Think about, well, okay, it must be another alternative. I gotta think. I gotta find out. They always have a loophole. You just have to either read, ask, or dig, or something. But they're not going down like that. They're not. When people was getting drafted to the army, everybody had to go to the service, Navy, wherever they're supposed to go. They created a loophole with that. There's always a loophole. You have to try to find it. Just oh well, they said this and that. Okay, but keep digging, keep asking. The reason I touch on that is just trying to give you something to think about in terms of life. Something again to make you just go, okay, it's a possibility. I get that. I need to keep vigilant about it. And understand this, when I say a Republican, when I get mad at them, I get mad at them because I'm thinking, they're not for you. Why don't you feel the same that I feel in me? Like, man, they're not for me. They're not. Man, when a Democrat runs, you should be, okay, he's Democrat, I'm voting for him. I don't care. I'm voting for him. But no, you try to find something wrong and you look for something wrong. The stuff that's not getting passed now is because Republicans. Good bills that Biden's trying to pass. It's hard for them to get blacks in offices because they won't allow that. Politics is a way of life. You can sit there and say you don't want to be a part of it, and that's how they capitalize. Because you don't want to know nothing about it. You leave it alone, and they keep on doing it. Well, I don't want to care about politics. It don't make a difference. My vote. All that makes a difference. They wouldn't be spending the money or going through all the changes they are to keep you from voting. That's a reason why. I used to think if a black person went to school, he knew how important it is to vote and what the difference is between Democrat and Republican. But no, not true. Nope, don't know. And don't want to know. You know, I'm looking at the way things are. If we don't buckle up and try to figure this thing out, it's going to get even worse and worse. If that man came back and got another 4 years, he's come back with a vengeance. I can't imagine what's going to happen. You think they reared up now? Oh my God. I can't imagine. And this is to the black man. What gave you the right to go out and vote for him? Who told you that? Again, I always say, who told you that? You didn't ask nobody. You didn't research nothing. You couldn't have. You researched, you wouldn't have voted for him. Just being the young black man that you are. Congratulations to the guy at my job. I was thinking about that. I think he's got what's he work? He's got a motorcycle, car. I think he's 22, 23. You know, it's like now you have to congratulate the guys that um, are working, car, job, all that. And he's in school. You have to congratulate them. No different than I think the guys, when they see a girl in shape, they should walk up to them and say, good job, and keep it moving. Now, maybe you should hit on her, but whatever. Just make sure you say, good job. And do it around Porky. So Porky understand, well, why did he come to you? He said, I was in shape. At the gym, the white girls are working. They trying to get their butt plump. They in the gym trying to actually get it plump. They trying to take your game. They, they're not taking the fake. They actually trying to get a real booty. Well, their weight was already tight. Now they're trying to get the booty. In the gym, I think there was one black girl there. I don't know how many whites was there, and a few Latinos. But they were trying to get booties up in there. What is that? Okay. We've come to this before. Black men should look for a girl who's in shape and cares about her weight. Black women should look for a guy who's got a job, a car, and his own place. Not you gonna come crash in my place. You're not gonna live off of me. Not you don't need that. It should be a happy medium. You both meet up. I got something going on. You got something going on. We good. Like I said, if you go to the store, she pulls out credit card. He pulls out the bridge card. What the hell? When did this start? It used to be the other way around. Now the guy pulls out the bridge card and she pulls out. It's funny. I'm gonna complain about this and talk about this, but it ain't gonna happen. The guy's gonna mooch, and the women gonna get fatter. The good old days. That's why they call them the good old days. I didn't know you should take a picture of it. Stop time. Because it's gone. It. I didn't know that. I didn't know I had to capture that moment right then. Back in the day, they used to call it a Kodak. Take a picture of the Kodak, the film roll out. I didn't know there was Kodak moments. Like, take a picture of this, click. Take a picture of this, click. You're not gonna never see it again. I bet you can't find 4 in shape women walking together. No time. Bet. But I bet you can find 4 bacon fryers or more walking together anywhere, anytime. You don't think something wrong with it? And of course, you mad at me for bringing it up. Okay. All right. I get it. I shouldn't, again, say nothing about it. Just let it happen. So what? They fat. Don't say nothing. Okay. The guy who I was telling you about with the car, house, and going to school, he was talking about some girls. He said, man, that girl right there, man, she her body tight. I'm like, oh, okay. But then a fat one walked by, man, like them Hawaiian rolls. Them rolls all on the side of her, the tight shirt on. Oh yeah, I hit that. I'm like, wait a minute. How do you go from that to this? Well, I'm like, but hold on. Did you see all them rolls? Is it that you don't know, or you just don't care? You don't. I mean, I see you want the big booty, but you don't care about the big gut. Her frying bacon all the time doesn't bother you. Everywhere you go, she frying bacon. Okay. Okay. All right. It was one of them venting nights on this Monday, all over the place. Trial, politics, bacon frying, job, just all over the place. Just venting to you. That's all. Appreciate your tolerance with me. I'll do better. Just venting. That's all. All right. Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Don't forget to subscribe. Please give me a up. Uh, well, knowing me, I don't even care. You can do that too. But either way, just put in something. And that way I know you viewed the show. Thank you very much. You guys have a nice and safe Monday night. And we'll talk Wednesday. Okay? Have a blessed night. This is the OG rounding third and heading home. Good night, everybody.